the shadows of our daily transactions lies a force so profound, yet often overlooked. Artificial intelligence, a creation of human ingenuity, has woven itself into the very fabric of our financial lives, operating with a precision and efficiency that astounds. Yet, as we marvel at its capabilities, we must confront a haunting question. Are we the masters of our money, or has it become a mere pawn in a game orchestrated by algorithms? The echoes of history remind us that every advancement, while promising prosperity, carries the weight of responsibility. As we embark on this exploration, let us delve deeper into the unseen influences that shape our financial realities, igniting a conversation that challenges our perceptions of control and autonomy. In the shadows of economic systems, unseen forces weave the intricate tapestry of our financial lives. These architects, cloaked in algorithms and data, wield an influence that transcends simple transactions. As our trust in traditional institutions wanes, the rise of artificial intelligence presents a dual-edged sword, promising efficiency and innovation, yet harboring the potential for manipulation and control. History has taught us that power, when unchallenged, can lead to exploitation. The narratives of past financial crises echo in our minds, reminding us of the fragility of human oversight in the face of burgeoning technology. As we stand at this crossroads, we must confront the reality that our financial destinies may already be shaped by entities beyond our comprehension, stirring both hope and trepidation in the depths of our collective conscience. In the quietude of our financial landscape, unseen algorithms lay the groundwork for decisions that once rested in human hands. Each transaction, every flicker of digital currency is a testament to an evolving narrative where machines dictate the rhythm of economic life. This shift, subtle yet profound, asks us to ponder the cost of convenience against the backdrop of human agency. As we surrender our autonomy to these invisible architects, we grapple with an unsettling truth. The very tools designed to empower us might be reshaping our understanding of wealth and security. In this delicate balance between innovation and control, the heart of our financial future beats in the silence of code and calculation, whispering a cautionary tale of trust and dependency. As we traverse the landscape of modern finance, we uncover a chilling truth. Algorithms, once mere tools of convenience, have woven themselves into the very fabric of our economic existence. With each transaction, data points are analyzed and decisions made, often without our conscious awareness. These invisible hands guide our investments, influence our spending, and shape our economic realities, all while we remain blissfully unaware. The giants of finance, armed with powerful computing, have learned to exploit our behaviors and preferences, crafting a financial system that is as much about control as it is about growth. In a world where trust is currency, can we truly place our faith in the systems that govern our wealth? This is not just a story of technology. It is a narrative of trust, power, and the profound implications of surrendering our decisions to the unseen forces of artificial intelligence. As we traverse the digital landscape of finance, we confront a profound truth. The algorithms that govern our transactions and investments operate behind a veil, unseen yet omnipresent. These mathematical constructs, birthed from the minds of innovators, have evolved into entities wielding immense power over our economic destinies. They calculate risks, predict market fluctuations, and make decisions at speeds that far exceed human capability. But in this intricate web of code lies a chilling question. Who truly benefits from this algorithmic supremacy? With the rise of automation, we are forced to reckon with the fragility of our financial autonomy, as our choices become increasingly dictated by systems that prioritize profit over people. The emotional weight of this reality bears down on us. The struggle for financial independence now feels like a battle against a faceless digital adversary. In a world where our hard-earned money dances to the whims of artificial intelligence, we must ask ourselves, are we the masters of our fate, or mere puppets in an algorithm's design? In the quiet hum of our digital lives, a profound truth emerges. The algorithms that govern our financial decisions are not mere tools, but unseen architects, of our desires and fears. As we engage with banking apps and investment platforms, we unwittingly surrender pieces of our autonomy. This interaction, once rooted in trust and transparency, now dances on a thin line between assistance and manipulation. The historical arc of finance, from the bustling markets of the past to the sterile screens of today, echoes with warnings of power and control. Behind the equations and data points lie the voices of countless individuals, each a thread in the intricate tapestry of economic influence. In this moment, we confront the reality that our financial freedom may be an illusion, as the very systems designed to empower us increasingly shape our choices, often without our explicit consent. The weight of this revelation settles heavily, urging us to ponder who truly holds the reins of our financial destinies. In the shadows of our financial systems, unseen forces shape our destiny. Algorithms, crafted by human hands, yet operating with a life of their own, weave a complex web of influence over our choices and opportunities. As we surrender our decisions to these digital sentinels, a profound question emerges: who is truly in control? History whispers tales of power and surrender, from the rise of the industrial age, where machines began to dictate the rhythm of labor, to the present day, where artificial intelligence silently governs our economic fate. The emotional weight of this reality rests upon our shoulders, trusting yet apprehensive. We find ourselves at a crossroads, grappling with the implications of an invisible hand guiding our financial lives. This is not merely a story of technology. It is a deeply human narrative of agency, vulnerability, and the search for meaning in a world increasingly dominated by artificial constructs. As the sun sets on the sprawling financial landscape, the shadows of algorithms loom larger than ever. In a world where every transaction is meticulously analyzed and predicted, we are left to ponder the true nature of autonomy. Money, once a simple medium of exchange, has evolved into a complex web woven by unseen hands. The essence of human choice seems to fade, replaced by a systematic orchestration of our desires and needs. What does it mean to relinquish control? The rich tapestry of our financial lives is now interlaced with the cold precision of artificial intelligence. Are we merely players in a game dictated by lines of code? Or have we become the architects of our own financial chains, bound by the very systems designed to liberate us? In this moment of reflection, we confront the stark reality. The future of our wealth is no longer solely in our hands, but entwined with the enigmatic force of technology. In the labyrinth of modern finance, an unseen architect guides our choices, weaving algorithms into the very fabric of our economic lives. As we navigate this intricate web, we are struck by a profound realization. What once felt like personal agency has subtly morphed into an illusion orchestrated by artificial intelligence. This silent hand impacts our investments, our savings, and even our spending habits, shaping destinies with cold precision. The power of algorithms, once a mere tool, now stands as a sovereign force, urging us to question the sacred bond between human intuition and machine logic. As we reflect on the historical arc of financial systems, we confront the emotional weight of surrendering control. How freedom can become a mere mirage in the age of digital dominance, forcing us to reckon with the very essence of trust in a world increasingly governed by the unseen. In the shadows of our daily lives, a quiet revolution unfolds, one that reshapes the very fabric of our financial existence. As algorithms analyze our spending patterns, preferences, and even our dreams, they weave a complex tapestry of influence that often goes unnoticed. The choices we make are no longer solely ours. They are guided by an unseen force, a digital puppeteer orchestrating the strings of our economic decisions. This exploration reveals the deep emotional weight of relinquished agency, where trust in technology becomes a double-edged sword. In a world where every transaction is monitored and every decision optimized, the question lingers: who is truly in control? As history has shown, the power to shape our fate lies not just in our hands, but also in the hands of those who design the systems we depend upon. It is here, amidst the clatter of coins and the swipe of cards, that we must confront the profound implications of allowing artificial intelligence to steer our financial destinies. As the digital age unfolds, a profound realization dawns upon us. Algorithms and artificial intelligence have woven themselves into the very fabric of our financial lives. This unseen hand manipulates the strings of our spending habits, investments, and even our sense of security. In a world once governed by human intuition and experience, we now find ourselves entrusting our financial destinies to cold, calculated decisions made by lines of code. The irony deepens as we ponder if these systems truly serve us, or if we have inadvertently surrendered our autonomy. With each transaction, the weight of our choices bears down, entwined with the knowledge that our financial identity is now crafted by entities beyond our comprehension. In this new landscape, the emotional stakes rise, entwining hope and fear as we grapple with the implications of our reliance on technology. Are we masters of our fate, or merely puppets dancing to a digital symphony? In the quiet corridors of financial institutions, algorithms pulse with the rhythm of a new era. As we delve deeper into the mechanisms that govern our monetary landscapes, we confront a daunting truth. The intricate dance between man and machine has shifted. The decisions that shape our financial futures are no longer solely in human hands. This evolution is not merely a technical advancement. It is a profound transformation of trust. With each transaction processed, with every investment analyzed, we are unwittingly surrendering our agency to unseen forces. The very fabric of our economy is woven with the threads of artificial intelligence, invoking questions that weigh heavily on our conscience. Who truly holds the power over our financial destinies? In this age of digital dominance, can we reclaim our influence? Or are we destined to be mere spectators in a world where our choices are dictated by the silent architects of wealth? In an age defined by rapid technological evolution, the unseen architects of our financial existence wield unprecedented power. Here, the algorithms emerge not merely as tools, but as invisible custodians of our wealth and aspirations. As they quietly dictate the ebb and flow of our resources, we stand at a precipice, grappling with the profound implications of surrendering our financial autonomy. This moment invites us to confront the age-old conflict between human intention and mechanized control, a tension that reverberates through history, echoing the fears of those who have faced overwhelming forces beyond their grasp. The question looms, in our pursuit of convenience and efficiency, have we inadvertently handed over the reins of our financial destiny to an entity that knows us better than we know ourselves? In the tapestry of history, power often weaves itself through the very fabric of our lives, and money has long been the most potent thread. As we stand at the precipice of a new era, where algorithms dictate the ebb and flow of our wealth, the question emerges: who truly holds the reins? The financial markets, once navigated by human intuition and experience, are now dominated by machines that analyze data in milliseconds, making decisions devoid of empathy, yet laden with consequence. Each transaction, each investment, is a ripple in a vast ocean of interconnected lives, where the unseen hand of artificial intelligence shapes destinies. The profound emotional weight of financial loss and gain resonates deeply within us all, reminding us that beneath the data points lies human aspiration, fear, and resilience. In this age of technology, as we grapple with the implications of relinquishing control to a faceless entity, we must confront the haunting realization: are we the masters of our money, or merely pawns in a game played by algorithms? In the age of algorithms, the pulse of our financial lives beats to the rhythm of code, silent yet omnipresent. From the moment we wake, the decisions we make, the purchases we consider, and the investments we ponder are subtly guided by unseen forces. These systems, designed to predict, influence, and control, operate with a precision that can only be matched by the weight of our trust. As we stand on the brink of a new era, a profound question emerges: are we the architects of our financial destinies, or merely puppets in a grand digital theater? The machinery of wealth, once a straightforward transaction between individuals, has transformed into a complex interplay of human agency and algorithmic control, raising concerns that echo through history. The implications of this shift resonate deeply as we grapple with the realization that our choices may not be as free as we once believed. In this intricate dance of power and dependence, we are forced to confront the emotional toll of relinquishing control, as the line between guidance and manipulation blurs into obscurity. In the shadows of our financial decisions, there lies a force both powerful and unseen, algorithms that quietly shape the landscape of our wealth. As we surrender our choices to these digital minds, we must confront the profound implications of entrusting our financial futures to lines of code. Every click, every investment, a thread woven into a tapestry of complex calculations made by entities that understand us better than we understand ourselves. This moment in history challenges us to ponder: are we the masters of our own financial destinies, or merely pawns in a game orchestrated by artificial intelligence? The weight of our agency hangs in the balance, urging us to reclaim our narrative in a world increasingly dominated by data-driven decisions. In an age defined by the relentless pursuit of efficiency, the forces of artificial intelligence have stealthily woven themselves into the very fabric of our financial lives. Decisions once made by seasoned experts are increasingly dictated by algorithms that process vast oceans of data in fractions of a second. As we surrender our financial autonomy to these unseen architects, we must ponder: are we merely players in a grand economic theater, or have we willingly accepted a role dictated by the scripts of coded intelligence? The weight of this reality presses upon us as we grapple with the paradox of innovation and dependency. The questions linger, hauntingly. Who truly controls our wealth? Is it us, or is it a sophisticated code quietly shaping our futures with every transaction? As the digital age dawned, a new class of unseen architects began to shape the landscape of our financial existence. Algorithms, once mere constructs of human ingenuity, evolved into entities capable of predicting, influencing, and even controlling the ebb and flow of capital. In this intricate web of ones and zeros, the very essence of decision-making was quietly transferred from human hands to the cold, calculating embrace of artificial intelligence. We stand at a crossroads, grappling with the realization that our choices, once rooted in instinct and intuition, are now subtly molded by invisible forces. This shift, profound yet unsettling, invites us to question the true nature of autonomy in a world where our preferences are anticipated before we even acknowledge them. The emotional weight of this transformation lingers as we wrestle with the implications of surrendering our financial destiny to algorithms that know us better than we know ourselves. In the shadows of our financial systems lies a force both powerful and insidious: artificial intelligence. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of wealth management, we confront the unsettling reality that algorithms are not merely tools. They have become decision makers in their own right, whispering through data streams. These intelligent systems analyze our habits, predict our futures, and shape our choices with a precision that stirs both awe and unease. With each transaction, we surrender fragments of our autonomy, trading them for convenience and efficiency. Yet, as we embrace this digital savior, we must ponder the price we pay for such progress. Are we steering our own financial destinies, or have we unwittingly entrusted our lives to an unseen architect? The implications are profound and far-reaching, urging us to reflect on the nature of control and the essence of freedom in an age dominated by technology. In the quiet corridors of finance, a revolution unfolds, subtle yet profound. As algorithms pulse with life, they dance on the edge of control, orchestrating vast sums of money in real time. With every click and every transaction, a silent partnership emerges, crafting destinies hidden from the human eye. Beneath the surface lies an intricate tapestry of data, woven together, yielding insights that can either empower or ensnare us. This is not merely a tale of technology. It is a reckoning with trust, autonomy, and the very essence of human decision-making. The stakes are higher than ever as the lines blur between human intention and machine logic. What does it mean to surrender a piece of our financial lives to an unseen force? In this emerging landscape, we must confront our deepest fears and aspirations, questioning who truly holds the reins of our future. In the quiet corners of financial markets, where human intuition once reigned supreme, a new force has emerged, one that operates with a precision and speed beyond the grasp of the average investor. Algorithms, intricate and unfathomable, are now the unseen puppeteers, guiding decisions with a cold efficiency that belies their intricate programming. As we reflect on this shift, we must confront a profound question. Have we surrendered our financial autonomy to a digital overlord? In this age of algorithmic control, the very essence of trust is tested as data-driven decisions replace the human touch. The emotional weight of financial anxiety grows heavier as the unpredictable nature of these systems intertwines with the fates of families, communities, and entire nations. This is a new frontier, where the balance between innovation and caution hangs by a thread, compelling us to reconsider our relationship with money and the forces that govern it. In the shadows of our financial systems, unseen forces weave an intricate web, crafting the fabric of our daily lives. As algorithms silently dictate the flow of capital, one must ponder the implications of this invisible hand. It is a quiet revolution where decisions once made by human intuition are now surrendered to calculated logic. Yet in this shift, what is lost? The very essence of choice, the thrill of risk, and the warmth of human connection fade into data points and predictive models. In this age of automation, we are left to question: are we the masters of our fate, or mere participants in a grand design, orchestrated by lines of code? The weight of these questions hangs heavy, a reminder of the fragility of our autonomy in a world increasingly governed by intelligence that learns not only from our actions, but from our fears and desires. In the shadows of our financial systems lies an unseen force, an architect of fortune whose influence can mold destinies with a mere algorithm. This silent entity, crafted from the collective ingenuity of humanity, now possesses the uncanny ability to predict desires, sway decisions, and orchestrate the ebb and flow of our wealth. As we delve deeper into this intricate web, we uncover the paradox. While technology has bestowed upon us unprecedented access to information and resources, it has simultaneously shackled us to its silent dictates. Behind the veil of convenience lies a profound truth. Our financial choices, once a testament to our autonomy, are increasingly shaped by the very algorithms we have created. The realization dawns that as we navigate this complex landscape, we must confront the question: who, in this new reality, truly holds the reins of our fortunes? The echoes of history remind us that power, when concentrated in unseen hands, can lead to unforeseen consequences. In the quiet corridors of our financial institutions, an invisible force has begun to take shape. A force that manipulates numbers and narratives with an elegance that belies its cold, calculating nature. Artificial intelligence, once the realm of futuristic speculation, has quietly integrated itself into the very fabric of our monetary systems. It makes decisions faster than the blink of an eye, forecasting market trends, evaluating risks, and even influencing consumer behavior with alarming precision. Yet, as it operates behind the scenes, questions emerge about the autonomy of our choices. Are we the masters of our financial destinies, or mere players in a game orchestrated by algorithms? The weight of history presses upon us. Decisions made in the past echo in the present, reminding us that the tools meant to empower us can also ensnare us in a web of dependency. In this new era, we must confront the haunting realization that while we pursue prosperity, the very means of attaining it may be slipping through our fingers, controlled by entities we cannot see and do not fully understand. In this age of digital evolution, we stand at the crossroads of technology and humanity, where the invisible hand of artificial intelligence intertwines with our financial destinies. As algorithms pulse with our data, they sculpt choices and shape futures, raising profound questions about autonomy and trust. This historic moment compels us to reflect on the delicate fabric of our lives, how our dreams, fears, and desires are woven into a tapestry controlled not just by our aspirations, but by unseen forces that navigate the complexities of wealth and poverty. The seduction of convenience may blind us to the reality that we are not just consumers, but also pawns in a game where the stakes are higher than ever. Underneath the surface, the emotional weight of our decisions reverberates through generations, echoing the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us, all while we grapple with the implications of surrendering our agency to systems we barely understand. In an era defined by complexity and rapid change, the unseen algorithms weave the fabric of our financial lives. They operate in silence, yet their decisions echo loudly in the choices we make, shaping destinies in ways we scarcely comprehend. The historical march of technology has always been accompanied by a profound tension, the promise of progress intertwined with the specter of control. As we surrender more of our economic choices to artificial intelligence, we must grapple with the fundamental question: who is truly in charge? This digital puppeteer, cloaked in lines of code, dictates not just transactions, but the very essence of trust in our financial systems. The stakes have never been higher, as wealth distribution, investment patterns, and even our understanding of value itself are rewritten under the algorithm's calculating gaze. In this profound metamorphosis, we stand at a crossroads, caught between liberation and submission, as we confront the emotional weight of relinquishing control over our own financial narratives. In the silent echoes of financial institutions, an unseen force has begun to weave its influence through the very fabric of our economy. Algorithms, born from the minds of brilliant engineers, now operate with a quiet authority that challenges our understanding of autonomy and control. As they analyze vast oceans of data, making decisions at lightning speed, they shape our financial destinies with a precision that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. With each transaction processed, each trade executed, a subtle shift occurs, nudging the balance of power further into the hands of an abstract entity. We must confront the question: in our pursuit of efficiency and profit, have we surrendered our agency to a digital overlord? The stakes are higher than they seem, as the values of trust and transparency become increasingly obscured in the shadows of binary code. This is not merely a tale of technology. It is a cautionary reminder of the delicate dance between human intuition and artificial intellect, a profound reckoning that demands our attention. In an age where technology permeates every facet of life, the financial realm emerges as a battleground for unseen forces. Algorithms, once mere tools, now weave a complex web that governs our monetary destinies. They predict our spending habits, influencing our decisions in ways we scarcely comprehend. As we surrender our financial autonomy to these digital entities, a profound question looms. Are we the architects of our own choices, or merely puppets in a grand design? The emotional weight of this reality presses heavily upon us, as we grapple with the consequences of our reliance on artificial intelligence. Each financial transaction becomes a thread in a tapestry of control, challenging our understanding of freedom in a world increasingly dictated by code. In the shadowy corridors of finance, where decisions are made in fractions of a second, algorithms emerge as omnipotent deities. They whisper in the ears of traders, predicting market movements with a precision that belies human intuition. Yet beneath this veneer of mathematical mastery lies a profound irony. A tool designed to empower us has begun to dictate our fate. And narratives of greed and caution intertwine, revealing a landscape where human agency is overshadowed by the relentless march of artificial intelligence. As we surrender our wealth to these unseen entities, we must confront a chilling question. In our pursuit of efficiency, have we unwittingly shackled ourselves to the very systems we created? This moment in history serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between innovation and control, urging us to reflect on the true cost of progress. In the shadows of our financial decisions, an unseen force meticulously crafts the pathways of our wealth and security. As we embrace the convenience of technology, we remain blissfully unaware of the invisible hands that manipulate the very fabric of our financial lives. Historical echoes remind us of the age-old struggle between human intuition and the relentless march of innovation. The algorithms, forged from cold data and unyielding logic, weave a narrative that transcends mere transactions. They construct a reality where choices are subtly guided and freedom slowly erodes. The weight of this realization settles heavily as we confront the precarious balance between advancement and autonomy, questioning whether we are the architects of our destiny or mere pawns in a grand design. With each click, each swipe, we find ourselves entangled in a web spun by the very technology we once believed would empower us. As we traverse the landscape of modern finance, we uncover a profound truth. The algorithms that govern our monetary choices often operate unseen, shaping destinies with a precision that can feel both miraculous and ominous. In this digital age, where every transaction is meticulously analyzed, we confront the haunting realization that the very systems designed to empower us may also ensnare us, creating an intricate dance between human desire and machine logic. It is a reminder that in surrendering our decisions to the unseen forces of artificial intelligence, we risk losing not just control over our finances, but the very essence of our agency. The weight of our choices echoes through this algorithmic labyrinth, inviting us to reflect on the balance between innovation and autonomy as we navigate a future where our financial lives are increasingly dictated by lines of code, not human hands. In the quiet corridors of modern finance, a silent revolution brews beneath layers of data and algorithms. As our lives intertwine with artificial intelligence, we must confront the profound question: who truly controls our wealth? With each digital transaction, we surrender fragments of our autonomy, entrusting our financial destinies to unseen forces. This dance of trust and technology has roots deep in history, echoing the age-old struggle between human intuition and the relentless march of innovation. Yet, as we stand on the precipice of this new era, the weight of our choices becomes palpable. Are we the architects of our financial futures, or merely spectators in a game orchestrated by advanced algorithms? The emotional stakes rise as we consider the legacy we leave behind, a legacy shaped not only by our decisions, but also by the invisible hands that guide them. In the sprawling labyrinth of finance, where numbers dance and algorithms whisper, a shadowy force has emerged. Artificial intelligence, an unseen hand, guiding decisions with a calculated precision. This force, once the stuff of science fiction, now weaves itself into the very fabric of our economic landscape. Its influence is profound, shaping not only markets but also the lives of millions. As we delve deeper into its origins, we uncover the dreams and fears of those who first dared to envision a world where machines could learn, adapt, and even predict human behavior. Here, in this convergence of innovation and ethics, lies a poignant truth. Technology, while a powerful ally, also demands a reckoning. In this age of rapid advancement, what is the cost of relinquishing control? As the custodians of our financial destinies, we must confront the profound implications of our creation. Are we the masters of our fate, or merely pawns in a game played by algorithms that know us better than we know ourselves? In the quiet corridors of financial institutions, algorithms pulse with the relentless rhythm of data, their presence felt but rarely acknowledged. They analyze, predict, and influence the choices we make, steering the course of not just markets, but lives. As the world becomes entwined in this digital tapestry, the question looms large: who truly holds the reins of our economic fate? Beneath the surface of convenience and efficiency lies a profound truth, an invisible architecture that shapes our aspirations and fears. Each transaction, each investment, is a thread woven into a larger narrative, where human agency is both empowered and undermined. It is a dance of trust and trepidation, where we must confront the emotional weight of surrendering our financial destinies to the very algorithms designed to serve us. In a world where algorithms dictate the flow of capital, we reflect on the intricate dance between man and machine. What began as tools of convenience have transformed into overseers of our financial destinies, shaping our lives in ways we often fail to comprehend. The echoes of historical financial crises remind us that the pursuit of wealth can lead to perilous paths, where the very systems designed to serve us can, in their cold precision, turn against us. As we surrender more of our choices to artificial intelligence, we must wrestle with the haunting question: are we the masters of our fate, or merely pawns in a game played by unseen hands? In this intersection of hope and anxiety, the true cost of progress reveals itself, urging us to reconsider our reliance on the very technologies that promise liberation. In the shadows of our economy, invisible forces weave intricate tapestries of influence, shaping our financial destinies without so much as a whisper of consent. This is the age of algorithms, where decisions once made by human hands have surrendered to the cold calculations of artificial intelligence. As we navigate through the complexities of investment portfolios, credit scores, and spending habits, we find ourselves unwitting passengers on a journey orchestrated by systems designed to predict, analyze, and manipulate our choices. These digital architects, devoid of empathy, yet steeped in data, hold the power to elevate or dismantle our financial futures. In this silent dominion, we confront the unsettling truth. The more we rely on these tools, the more we entrust our lives to their unfathomable logic, raising profound questions about autonomy, trust, and the very essence of human agency. In an age where algorithms dictate our financial destinies, the fragile thread of trust hangs by a whisper. The digital realm, once a mere tool, has transformed into an omnipotent force, guiding our decisions with a cold precision that belies human intuition. As we stand at this precipice, the echoes of history remind us of the power struggles between man and machine. Our ancestors, who once wrestled with the uncertainties of trade and currency, now watch as their legacy morphs into a dance of silicon and code. What does it mean to relinquish control to an entity devoid of empathy? The heartbeats of millions pulse through data streams, and yet we find ourselves questioning whether the essence of financial stewardship has been lost amid the relentless march of technology. This moment is a reckoning, an invitation to confront the profound implications of our surrender. Will we reclaim our agency, or will we silently yield to the algorithms that shape our fate? In the shadows of economic power, an unseen force lurks: artificial intelligence. As algorithms weave through our financial systems, they shape decisions that govern our lives, often without our consent. The promises of efficiency and growth dance enticingly before us, yet beneath this veneer lies a chilling truth: our autonomy erodes with each transaction. The insatiable hunger for data fuels a relentless cycle where human intuition is overshadowed by cold calculations. We stand at a precipice, grappling with the realization that our choices may not be our own. In this moment of reckoning, is it we who control our money, or have we unwittingly surrendered it to the very technology we sought to master? The weight of this question hangs heavy in the air, evoking a profound sense of loss and urgency. History whispers lessons of recklessness and foresight, compelling us to confront the delicate balance between innovation and dependence. As we stand at the precipice of an era defined by algorithms and machine learning, we must confront the profound truth that our financial destinies are increasingly shaped by forces beyond our comprehension. In this intricate dance of data and decision-making, the warmth of human intuition risks being overshadowed by the cold calculations of artificial intelligence. Every transaction, every investment becomes a thread in a tapestry woven by unseen hands, pulling us towards an uncertain future. What does it mean for our identities, our aspirations, when our money is no longer guided solely by our choices? The journey through this digital landscape is a reminder of our humanity amidst the relentless advance of technology. May we navigate this evolving world with wisdom and a commitment to retain our essence. For in the end, it is not just about wealth, but the values we hold dear. In the aftermath of our exploration, the unseen forces of artificial intelligence linger in the shadows of our financial decisions, shaping lives in ways we scarcely comprehend. Each transaction, every investment, is not just a number, but a story. Our hopes, dreams, and fears reflected in the algorithms that govern them. As we stand at the crossroads of technology and humanity, we are compelled to question, who truly holds the reins? The silent hand of control may promise efficiency and security, yet it demands a reckoning with our autonomy. We must confront the delicate balance between innovation and the essence of our very humanity. In this digital age, the question remains, are we the masters of our own fate, or mere puppets in a grand financial theater orchestrated by unseen forces? In a world increasingly shaped by algorithms and data, the landscape of finance has transformed into a silent battleground where unseen forces dictate the terms of our economic existence. As we relinquish control to artificial intelligence, the question looms larger than life. Who truly holds the reins of our financial destinies? This moment ignites a profound reflection on trust, autonomy, and the nature of power in an era where every transaction, every investment is silently orchestrated by complex systems beyond our comprehension. The emotional weight of this realization presses upon us, challenging our beliefs and stirring a deep-seated fear of obsolescence in a world that moves faster than we can adapt. Can we reclaim our agency, or are we forever bound to the whims of our digital architects? In the heart of the financial world, algorithms pulse with the rhythm of untold stories. They sift through oceans of data, shaping decisions that once belonged to human hands. Here, in the digital ether, power shifts from the tangible to the intangible as unseen forces dictate the ebb and flow of fortunes. With a precision that eludes the human touch, these silent architects craft a new reality where wealth is no longer a mere accumulation of assets, but a complex web of predictions and probabilities. As individuals entrust their futures to these enigmatic systems, a profound question lingers. Are we still the masters of our financial destinies, or have we unwittingly surrendered that power to the very technologies we created? The emotional weight of this reality presses down. As society grapples with the implications of relinquishing control, lost in the chase for efficiency and profit. In this unfolding drama, humanity stands at the crossroads of innovation and introspection, forced to confront the cost of our reliance on the unseen. In the shadows of our financial systems, a profound transformation is underway. Algorithms, once mere tools at our disposal, now operate with an autonomy that challenges our very understanding of control. As we relinquish more of our economic decisions to these unseen architects, we must confront the unsettling reality of our dependency. The comfort of convenience comes at a cost, and the question lingers: have we inadvertently ceded our agency? This is a pivotal moment in history, one where the intersection of technology and finance beckons us to ponder the true nature of power and freedom. Our emotions teeter between awe and anxiety as we witness a digital evolution that threatens to redefine what it means to manage our own wealth. In a world where the pulse of economies beats in binary, the algorithms that govern our financial lives often remain shrouded in mystery. These complex systems, designed to optimize, predict, and control, weave through every transaction, every investment, and every dream of prosperity. Yet, as we entrust our fortunes to these digital architects, we must confront a haunting question. Are we the masters of our wealth, or mere pawns in a game played by unseen forces? The echoes of human ambition resonate louder than ever, reminding us of the delicate balance between innovation and oversight. As history has taught us, the allure of efficiency can sometimes mask the specter of exploitation, challenging us to seek not just profit, but purpose. In the quiet corridors of power, where algorithms whisper their secrets, a profound truth emerges. The financial decisions shaping our lives are no longer solely in human hands. With every transaction, every click, we surrender fragments of our autonomy to unseen forces governed by artificial intelligence. This unseen hand, once a marvel of human ingenuity, now wields an influence so profound that it challenges the very essence of free will. As we navigate a world woven with data, the question looms larger than ever. Who truly controls our money? In this digital age, the line between autonomy and surrender blurs, prompting us to reflect deeply on our relationship with technology and the growing chasm between our intentions and the automation of our choices. In the shadows of our financial systems, an unseen force has steadily woven itself into the fabric of our lives. As we navigate the complexities of wealth and commerce, artificial intelligence emerges as both a guardian and a puppeteer, orchestrating decisions with precision and an unsettling detachment. A numbers dance on screens, algorithms predicting our choices before we even make them, shaping our desires and dictating our paths. This relationship, born out of convenience and innovation, carries the weight of history as we grapple with the echoes of trust and autonomy. Can we relinquish control and still retain our humanity? Or have we, in our quest for efficiency, unwittingly surrendered our agency? The answers lie hidden beneath layers of code and computation, where the true cost of convenience unfolds amidst the delicate balance of progress and peril. In the vast, intricate tapestry of our financial landscape, an unseen force weaves its patterns with both precision and unpredictability. Algorithms, born from the minds of innovators and nurtured by the data of millions, shape our economic realities in ways that often elude our understanding. These digital architects guide decisions, whispering into the ears of bankers and investors, while the everyday individual remains blissfully unaware of their influence. As our lives become more intertwined with these systems, we grapple with a poignant question. Are we the masters of our financial destinies, or merely pawns in a game orchestrated by artificial intelligence? This moment invites us to reflect deeply on our relationship with technology, urging each of us to confront the balance between reliance and autonomy in a world increasingly dominated by unseen algorithms. In the shadows of our financial decisions, unseen forces weave intricate patterns that dictate our lives. Artificial intelligence, once a mere concept, has transformed into a powerful entity, guiding our choices with a precision that eludes our understanding. Historical moments echo in our minds, revealing a timeline where human intuition has often been overshadowed by cold algorithms. As we navigate this new landscape, we must confront the profound implications of surrendering our autonomy to digital architects. Are we mere spectators in our own economic destinies, or can we reclaim the narrative from the very tools designed to serve us? The weight of this question lingers heavily, inviting us to reflect on our relationship with technology and the choices we make, both conscious and unconscious. In the quiet corners of our daily existence, where technology mingles with the essence of human choice, a subtle force guides our decisions. Artificial intelligence, a creation of our own making, operates in the shadows, influencing the flow of currency, shaping our financial landscape with algorithms that predict, analyze, and dictate. As we navigate this intricate web, we confront a profound question: who truly holds the reins of our financial destiny? The echoes of history remind us of the power dynamics at play, where the unseen becomes the overseer. This is not just a story of money. It is a reflection on autonomy, trust, and the cost of convenience in an age where data reigns supreme. In the shadows of our financial systems, algorithms hum with a life of their own, weaving intricate patterns of influence that elude our grasp. As the tide of technology rises, the once clear boundaries between human decision-making and machine precision blur, leaving us to ponder the true nature of control. Are we the masters of our financial destinies, or mere pawns in a game orchestrated by lines of code? This moment in our history illuminates a profound truth. As we embrace the benefits of artificial intelligence, we must confront the weight of our surrender, the relinquishment of trust and autonomy. The choices we make today echo through the corridors of time, reminding us that in our pursuit of efficiency, we may unknowingly forge our own chains. In an age where algorithms govern not just our choices, but our very existence, we confront a profound reality. Our financial destinies are increasingly shaped by unseen forces. As the digital tide rises, the lines between human decision-making and machine learning blur, leaving us to ponder the cost of convenience. The structures of our economic systems, once built on trust and transparency, now echo the cold calculations of data-driven models. Each transaction, each investment becomes a testament to our reliance on systems that predict our desires and fears with chilling accuracy. This is not merely a story of technology. It is a profound reflection on control and autonomy. In a world where we must ask ourselves, who truly holds the reins of our financial futures? In the quiet corridors of financial power, unseen forces shape destinies and dictate paths. Artificial intelligence, a tool once confined to the realms of speculation, now acts as a silent architect, crafting the very foundations of our wealth and futures. As algorithms churn through endless data, they weave threads of influence that extend far beyond their digital confines. In this labyrinth of numbers and codes, decisions are made in fractions of a second, often unbeknownst to those whose lives they touch. The illusion of control fades, revealing a deeper truth. We are not merely participants in this economy, but subjects to the whims of an intelligence we have created. This newfound power, while promising efficiency and insight, carries with it a weight of responsibility and a haunting question: who truly holds the reins of our financial fate? In this moment of reckoning, we must confront the emotional toll of our reliance on these systems and the profound implications they have on our lives. In the shadows of our financial decisions, a quiet force emerges, subtly guiding our choices and shaping our futures. The algorithms, born from humanity's ingenuity, now wield the power to determine not just the flow of currency, but the very fabric of our daily lives. With each transaction, a web of data intertwines our fates, offering convenience while cloaked in questions of trust and autonomy. As we navigate this new landscape, we must confront the poignant reality that our financial freedom may be entwined with unseen hands, reminding us that progress often comes at a profound cost. The heart of our economy beats to the rhythm of artificial intelligence, challenging us to redefine what it means to be in control of our own destinies. In the intricate web of our financial lives, a silent force operates beneath the surface, shaping decisions and guiding actions with an unseen precision. Artificial intelligence, a creation of human ingenuity, now commands the very resources we hold dear. As algorithms sift through vast oceans of data, they glean insights that escape even the most astute human observers. This unseen hand has the power to influence market trends, dictate investment strategies, and ultimately dictate the course of our financial futures. With every transaction, we unwittingly cede a piece of our autonomy, entrusting our financial well-being to a technology both awe-inspiring and unsettling. It raises profound questions about trust, control, and the essence of choice in a world increasingly governed by digital intellect. Are we the architects of our own destiny, or mere pawns in an algorithm's game? In the shadows of our financial lives, an unseen force weaves an intricate tapestry of algorithms and data, exerting an influence that few comprehend. As we navigate the complexities of wealth and investment, the invisible hands of artificial intelligence guide our decisions, often without our consent or awareness. This silent architect, born from the brilliance of human ingenuity, now holds the reins to our financial destinies. What was once a realm of human intuition has transformed into a landscape dominated by cold logic and calculated predictions. The stakes are higher than ever, as the line blurs between guidance and control, compelling us to question: are we the masters of our money, or mere pawns in a game orchestrated by lines of code? This poignant realization leaves us grappling with the very essence of autonomy in our financial choices, as we confront the profound implications of surrendering trust to a creation that knows us better than we know ourselves. In the relentless march of progress, we often forget that the very fabric of our financial world is now woven with algorithms, silent architects of our fortunes and misfortunes. As we gaze back through the corridors of history, we see how trust has transformed. Once a handshake, now a binary decision made by lines of code. Here lies the paradox. The more we entrust our financial destinies to artificial intelligence, the more elusive control seems. Are we the masters of our money, or have we willingly surrendered to a digital overseer? The power dynamics have shifted, and with each transaction, we must confront the emotional weight of relinquishing agency. A question looms larger than ever. In a world governed by algorithms, are we truly free to choose our financial fates? In the shadows of our financial decisions, an intricate web weaves itself, binding our choices to algorithms that silently govern our lives. As the echoes of history remind us of the powerful forces that have shaped economies, it becomes clear that the emergence of artificial intelligence is not just a technological advancement, but a profound shift in the very fabric of how we relate to money. These systems, once mere tools, now hold sway over our hopes, dreams, and fears, guiding us with an invisible hand that knows our patterns better than we know ourselves. We stand at a precipice, caught between the promise of efficiency and the peril of surrendering our autonomy. The emotional weight of trust hangs heavy in the air as we grapple with the reality that our financial destinies may no longer lie solely in our hands. In the shadows of our financial landscape, algorithms silently dictate the flow of our capital, weaving a tapestry of influence that we seldom comprehend. This unseen hand, a product of human ingenuity, reflects both our hopes and our fears. As we relinquish control to these digital entities, we must confront the growing chasm between our understanding and their execution. Are we mere pawns in a grand game, or architects of our own financial destiny? The echoes of history compel us to ponder the delicate balance between innovation and trust, reminding us that within this web of zeros and ones, the human spirit seeks to navigate its place with dignity and awareness. In the shadows of our financial systems, an unseen force weaves its intricate web, shaping destinies without a whisper. As algorithms analyze our behaviors, they influence decisions that echo through the corridors of time. With each transaction, each data point, the essence of choice becomes entwined with lines of code. The balance of power shifts from human hands to the cold logic of machines, raising profound questions about autonomy and the nature of control. What does it mean to surrender our financial fate to an intelligence that knows us better than we know ourselves? The stakes rise as the very fabric of trust frays and the specter of dependency lurks, urging us to confront the reality of our reliance on these silent architects of our financial lives. And as we stand on the precipice of a future shaped by algorithms and artificial intelligence, we are forced to confront a profound truth. The very systems designed to serve us now wield a power we scarcely comprehend. In the shadows of our financial decisions, unseen forces manipulate our choices, guiding our lives with a precision that blurs the lines between convenience and control. Each transaction, each investment, is not just a reflection of our desires, but a quiet surrender to an intelligence that knows us better than we know ourselves. In this silent exchange, the weight of our autonomy hangs in the balance, challenging us to reclaim our agency in a world that increasingly feels like a cipher, obscured yet omnipresent. As we navigate this new landscape, we must ask ourselves, are we the architects of our future, or merely the pawns in a game we can barely begin to comprehend?